What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be doing a gameplay with the new Hero Steve Nash card. Before we get on to it, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We upload more My Team content here than anywhere else. We're trying to hit 231k by the end of the day. Right now we're going to be somewhat close. You never know whether we're going to hit or not, but we are going to be very, very close to doing so. So we're about 85 off, trying to hit it by the end of the day, and again, trying to hit 235 by the end of March, which would be absolutely insane. It's going to be very, very close, but again, if you guys keep supporting the way you guys are, we should be able to hit that. So, you guys might be wondering, do I have Steve Nash yet? No, I do not. No, I do not. But Steve Nash is cheap. Steve Nash Hero is cheap. And don't worry. Even if I do happen to hype him up, I'll sell him before the end of the video. It's obviously one of those situations where, like, you guys always say that I just hype up cards so that I can make a profit. So I have to make a point of selling them before it all. I think he's like 64, 63k. So he was 62k with an hour to go. Like, the guy is cheap. 61k? I thought he was a lot more expensive than this. Okay, 54k. I thought he would have been a bit cheaper than that, seeing 61k for so long. Okay, 59k. So he's around the 60k mark, which is not a bad price at all to pay for him. And okay, 59,950. We got the hero version, and the other version is like 1,000 less. So they're the same price. Add the collection. I probably will end up doing XP for him, to be honest. But Steve Nash, hero. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of his specific card art, and by not the biggest fan, I mean I think it's horrendous. I think the card art is horrendous. This is the only hero card I don't like, the card art. But he's got 28 HOFs, catch and shoot, fearless finisher, teardropper. He's got highlight film. He's got posterizer, which is showtime on current gen. He's got HOF clamps, HOF range extender, HOF giant slayer, HOF handles for days, HOF unblockable, HOF sniper, HOF relay passer, HOF special delivery, HOF tireless shooter, HOF floor general, HOF volume shooter. A bunch of really good gold badges, including Intimidator, Heart Crusher as well. And he has got Hot Stopper on gold. Steve Nash has got a 96 3 ball, 95 mid. He's got no post game at all. Good driving layup. He's got a 95 driving dunk. Let's not forget that. A 95 driving dunk for Steve Nash. He has got 90 steal, 93 perimeter defense. He's got 98 speed, 98 speed ball, 98 acceleration, 98 vertical, and 96 lateral, which are all really good stats. In terms of his tendos, he's got 98 on-ball steal tendency, 97 pass interception, which is ridiculous. So again, I hate this card art so much. I really hate this card art, but I mean, he's good. Like, I think, like, if I was to ever use, like, if I was a big Steve Nash fan, I honestly think I would just get the flash one, just because of how much I hate this card art. Oh, it's the worst. It really is the worst. But you know what's not the worst? Is Steve Nash. Kirby Slide. His release is fine. It's not the best release in the world. I'll be the first to admit that. It's not the best release in the world, but it's fine. Like, I've been playing around with it on current gen a lot, and it's cash on current gen. And it's cash on this gen as well. Like, again, you leave him open. You leave him open and he's greening. Like, the feet is kind of can be a bit awkward, and it's inconsistent. That's one of the things I will say. There are definitely inconsistencies to the way his feet move on jumpers, but like, again, once his rifle starts to kick forward, it's a perfect time to release for that green. Again, hot zones everywhere. Dunking, I mean, obviously it's Steve Nash. We all know Steve Nash is one of the greatest dunkers of all time. Let's check. Am I right in saying he's a Pro 2? I mean, Pro 2 is actually not bad on next gen, considering how they nerfed Pro 6 and Pro 5. It's really Pro 3, Pro 1, then Pro 2 is probably the third best, or normal 2. Okay, can he spin dunk? Because that's an interesting one. I know he'll be able to spin layup. Can he spin dunk? Yep, Steve Nash can spin dunk on people. So yeah, like, he's got everything in terms of like any of the good dribble six for next gen. He has them. He can do the explosive. He can curry. His release is really nice. It's quick anyway. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna say that this release isn't quick. So like, he's gonna be a beast. Again, the 25 interior defense can be a bit of a problem because he can be post spinned. Like, you can post spin this guy into oblivion, but I don't think that's gonna be a factor in My Team Unlimited. Like, I think even if they gave him 95 interior, I still don't think people are using him competitively. But I am saying that I do believe that people would use this. People will have a lot of success using this guy in Unlimited. And if you're a Phoenix Suns fan, whether you're on current gen or next gen, I mean, you can have a lot of fun with this card. Like, I will never say this card's not fun to use, because he is very, very fun to use. He's a hell of a lot better than the All-Star Steve Nash card we got last year, who I'm pretty sure was a 98 overall. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let's green 1-3. And now let's get on to the game. Steve Nash. Steve Nash is a top quality. He is a top quality card. Like, I don't think anyone can really make much of an argument that he's not in that point guard position. Like, you compare him to like a Kyrie Irving. He has a lot of stuff that Kyrie Irving doesn't. So we're going to go Steve Nash. And the good thing is that there is a version of Steve Nash where you don't have to look at this horrendous card art. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I should have just got the other one. I should have just got the other one. It is, like, it's actually triggering me. It is triggering me. Steve Nash is that small. That reminds me of, you guys remember the Dwight Howard? I just realized I had my mic on when I said, do you guys remember Dwight Howard? You guys remember the 2K16 Dwight Howard card? It reminds me of that. All right, we're up against Harden. Interesting. We have him on our back. We got him open. Oh, it took a little bit too long in that shot. It's my fault. Here we're there. We can play him on that side. It's fine. Like, defense on next gen, like, it's a lot more about guessing. Like, a lot of the people hit true contest, but it's a lot more about guessing what your opponent's doing. And if you can, like, read, it's more about reading your opponent than current gen. Because, like, you can definitely play like, if you're good at it, you can definitely play defense on next gen. Okay, let's go. Did he just get stripped like that? Off unblockable, and he's already cold rings, and he goes and greens that shot. It's a good shot there by Harden. Alright, let's get into the hands of Steve Nash. Steve Nash is good, though. He's fine. Nice between the legs. Right to the basket, jam it on him, jam it on him, jam it on them. Nice job. And he's still cold. Man, Heart Crusher OP, I guess. We're there, we're waiting. Good defense. We're there. Green. He blew it. Oh, 2K. You're screwing me. You're screwing me. He goes. He gets one open shot and he hits a white. Can you actually set the screen? Like, oh, it should have been a steal. Get him on our back. It's wide open. Steve Nash. And we can't hit the wide. Oh, we're wide open. We can't hit the wide. They're wide open. They do hit the wide. And they go in green. Good shot there by his James Harden. Okay, we still got plenty. We still got plenty of time. Here, snatch back. Burn him. Right to the basket. Steve Nash. And Steve Nash with the contact dunk. This guy's doing a good job stopping me 3-hunting. He's really doing a good job of that. And we have him surely here. That's a steal. Oh, we were there. We were at it to perfection. I felt anyway. It's good defense. He's got corner if he wants to dot it. Or he's got that shot wide open. I played no defense there. I just played no defense. I made one rotation and I left him wide open for 3. And the comeback is on. It's going to be tough because this guy knows what he's doing. The comeback is on. Good pass by Steve Nash. There we go. Drew to double team. Okay. I might go and play another game after this. Because it's a bad shot. Go grab it, Bobby Jones. Not a great pass right there. Oh, that's open. That's his range. And it's good off the board. Let's go. That's a bad release though by me. Steve Nash has done a lot of good. And I have just completely just switched off there. That's open. Steve Nash. Green light. Let's go. Back to 1. I was about to say, I thought this was going to be a blowout and I was going to have to play another game, but no, Steve Nash killing it here. He's going to curry. He's going to curry into space. He's going to curry into space. We're there. Oh my God. How is that not a steal? Too deep. Way too deep. Way too deep. Big board. Like, I don't think there was anything else I could have done there. I literally stood in the way of his curry. Nope. Do not shoot that. He's going to have to help off somebody. And Bobby Jones. Big white right there. Oh, big white. Game evened it out from him hitting the white and Moses Malone. To be fair though, we've hit an extra white in this game. They probably deserve a white the next time they're open. But yeah, good defense. Good defense. He's gonna curry. He's gonna curry. He's gonna curry. He's gonna curry. That's fine. I can live with that foul. Steve Nash carrying right here. A great pass. And he's been drawing 2 other players the whole game. Good contest. Good ghost. They hit the white. They deserve it. They deserve that white. I'll give him it. They deserve that white. Was he off-balling? Is he actually hard off-balling me here? That's open. That's wide open. That's a third. That's a blinder shot. I don't have blinders on. That's a steal. The Nash. It's not open at all because he fumbles around with the ball like he's not a 2-time MVP. That's wide open. Isn't it? It's another blinder shot. Man, I gotta put blinders on my players. I really gotta put blinders. And that's the annoying thing, is that you literally have to put blinders on every one of your players if you want to create at all. Okay, let's go. We're there. Good. Good dunk. Okay, we're down by 3. We're down by 3 here. And we just need a big possession here by Nash. Between the legs. Curry's probably not going to be on. And, oh, I thought we were going to get open there, which we didn't. Thought he was going to... And he ran out of bounds. I thought he was going to overhelp onto the... to try guard the Curry. But he decided he didn't. I mean, are we just going to get open off of Curry here? Nope. But he might get the post there. Good defense by Moses. Big board, big board. Run outside, run outside. He's going to jump. Wide open. Steve Nash. Big white missed right there. That's wide open again. Big green. Let's go. Tie game. Hey, no threes. They're going to try end it just like we're going to try end it if we touch the ball again. I go big or go home. And we left him open. He blew it. Okay, we're good. He knows we're going for 3. Oh, we're going that way. We're going that way. Blinders shot. Oh, we don't have blinders. That was probably even a tough shot even with blinders, though. And they green it from deep. Good shot. Good shot. We were just outplayed. We were outplayed by someone who knew a little bit more about what they were doing. Again, that is just... that was just an unfortunate sequence of events. But, I mean, Steve Nash nearly beat James Harden. Like, I literally nearly beat a guy who maybe is better than me at the game. I nearly beat James Harden, Moses Malone, and Kawhi Leonard with just Steve Nash. With literally just Steve Nash, I nearly won that game. So, yeah, this guy is a beast. Like, I don't know why does this card art trigger me so much? Like, I'm recording this outro with my eyes closed. I'm literally recording this outro. I don't know why this card art triggers me. I've never been this way with card art. I've seen bad card art. I played through 2K17. And it's just this card art. It just legitimately just triggers me. But anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it. Steve Nash is really good, by the way. 25 interior is a little bit iffy, but like he's way better than, say, I think he's way better than Kyrie. You can argue either or, but I personally think Steve Nash is way better. He's also way cheaper. If you're looking at stats wise, like he's a way better dunker. Defense is very, very similar, and he's faster than Kyrie. So he's not way better dunker. He's a way better dunker. He's overall better at a lot of things than Kyrie. Also has more HOF badges. I just think he's that little bit better, and he's a lot cheaper. So yeah, a really good card. Really, really good card. Unfortunately, we could not get the win there. But that's what happens when you're trying to 3-hunt in this game without blinders. It just doesn't work. So now that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.